If your New Year's resolution is to quit nicotine, congratulations, you found the correct video. In this video, I'm going to take you through how to quit nicotine in 2025 and follow through with your New Year's resolution. I am somebody that has been 8 months sober from nicotine now. I was addicted for a little over a year, so I do have some credentials when it comes to this. And my biggest takeaway for you, if you are trying to quit nicotine and finally follow through with your New Year's resolution, is it all comes down to your mindset. You have probably tried to quit nicotine before, and this is probably not your first time. You are setting in the New Year's resolution because you understand how detrimental nicotine is to your life. And I agree. It almost ruined my life. It almost killed me. I was diagnosed with acute bronchitis, and I still smoked through that fucking diagnosis. Like, that was so stupid of me. I smoked through that diagnosis. Crazy. That's how addicted I was. But anyways, you understand how bad it is and you have set your New Year's resolution. So this video, I want to tell you about the mindset that it requires to actually quit nicotine in 2025. Now, most people will get very generic general advice that you need willpower to quit nicotine, when all actuality that is not what it takes. So I had gone through several failed attempts of throwing it in a water cup, throwing it in the garbage, saying no, telling everybody I quit, and going back immediately. And this is my advice. This is what changed everything for me and made it so that I was finally able to quit. I shifted my mindset from that of a growth, not from a growth, from a loss to a growth mindset. So instead of saying, "Oh, I'm losing a buzz, I'm losing my stress reliever, I'm never gonna have fun again after quitting nicotine," which all of that is false, by the way. I went from all of those BS excuses to gaining everything back. I'm gaining my finances back. I'm no longer spending money on nicotine. I'm gaining my health back. I'm gonna have my twinkle in my eyes. My acne is gonna be gone. My hair is gonna look healthier. I'm gonna be able to poop again, which is so weird. People don't think about that. I barely was able to poop. Okay. Anyways, I got that back. I get my dopamine back. My dopamine receptors are no longer fried, and I don't have to jerk off and smoke and play video games to get any entertainment in my life. And then also, I got my focus back. I'm able to focus on the things that are my goals that I want to improve on, which I wasn't able to do before. So, that list of things, I get all of that back in exchange for a buzz and 3 days of withdrawals and cravings. By the way, when you are quitting, your New Year's resolution is going to be complete by the end of 2 weeks. By 3 days, by the the 3 day mark, you are going to be craving and withdrawal free. That is what happened to me. I hyped up cravings and withdrawals so much in my head that I was terrified to quit. In all actuality, 3 to 7 days, that's it. By the end of January, you are completely good. By the end of like the 14th of January, you are free. So you shouldn't be so terrified of cravings and withdrawals. They do not last forever. You are not going to go the rest of your life every single day thinking about nicotine. So this is a great time to quit nicotine. New Year's resolution 2025 is your year to quit nicotine. And it all comes down to the mindset. So we talked about loss versus growth mindset. Let's talk about the cravings mindset. So the first 3 days, I will admit to you, they are pretty tough, but they can become much easier if you implement this framework. This framework changed me from failed attempts to finally quitting. And this mindset is this: when you are getting cravings, they are surface thoughts. That is all that they are. The same kind of surface thought that you get when you think about running over a family on the highway. The intrusive, terrible thought. That is the exact same. And you have the decision, the option to ignore it or pursue it. You have the option to indulge in that thought, to think when you get that craving, that pain, that wave, that little thing in your head, you have the option to say, "Oh, I could go fish that out of the trash," or "Oh, I could go to the smoke shop real quick." Or you can just Observe the thoughts and watch them pass away. This is the analogy that changed my life. So imagine, close your eyes and imagine that you are on a beach. You are just chilling with your non alcoholic beverage and you are watching the waves crash down. They're huge waves, though. They're about 50 to 100 feet tall. Like, those are pretty big waves. And you have the choice to go in the water and try to surf those waves. Most people will make this mistake. They will decide to go and surf that wave, inevitably drown, and go to the smoke shop and buy a vape and reset the process. But here's the cool thing, you have the option to just sit on the shore and watch the waves pass. You do not have to go surf. I'm never surfed in my life, yet I've surfed those waves plenty of times. And it was when I decided that I'm not a good surfer, I'm not going to surf them, that I was finally able to quit nicotine once and for all and achieve my dream life. You can do the exact same thing. You can quit nicotine in 2025 with your New Year's resolution. If you are watching this video, I believe wholeheartedly you can quit nicotine 100%. All you have to do is implement this mindset, these mindset shifts, check out my other videos, and finally release yourself. Because you have what it takes. And Christmas has probably already passed if you're watching this. And Santa didn't come down your chimney and give you the gift of quitting nicotine, but you can do that for yourself. You can quit nicotine. It is in your court. The ball is in your court. Check out my other videos. I have plenty of other videos that will help you. I have full guides. I have everything that you need to quit nicotine. And let's make 2025 our year, guys.